So am I.
Where we had the opportunity to sit down with Luis multiple times. We got to see him in a different light, a different context to what we saw him last year as our quality control coach. And then when the events of the last week unfolded, it was a very quick and efficient process because we knew Luis was going to be the top of our candidate list. We brought him in, we sat him down with some new questions different than what he had last fall, and had 2 long sessions this week, 2 meetings, and by Wednesday afternoon we were working on making a deal.
Coaching. I mean, this is the first thing you learn in the minor leagues. It's coaching, relating to the players, developing players, and I think that always helps. I mean, developing never stops. You're at a big league level, that's something that I saw last year as a big league coach. You got to keep developing the players. You got to keep working with them. You got to keep relating with them. You got to keep working on the things they need to put them in a position to succeed. And I think that's something that, I learned throughout the process, and it's brought me here.
He's a great guy. I think he handles his emotions really, really well. I think he's fit for New York, and I think he's fit for this team. We're really excited about him and him being the leader of this team.
I don't think there's any difference between Luis and David Bell or Aaron Boone. He came from a family that every night they talked baseball, and that was that's where he got his PhD. So I expect him to be ready to go.
A buddy of mine, Nick Sergakis, unfortunately he's no longer in baseball, but he was having a really tough year, and we were playing in New Hampshire, and I've never seen Louis lose it like this. And so Sergi goes up to pinch hit, hits a go-ahead 3-run bomb, and he absolutely destroyed this baseball, and Louis is jumping up and down with his hands in the air like just super elated for a little kid. And he is so calm, cool, and collected, but just to see him so excited for Nick, who's kind of struggling, it just shows a big testament. He's got a big heart. He's rooting for all of his players, and Nick that was a big moment for Nick, and he realized that. And he's pulling not just for certain guys, but he's pulling for everybody.
Is Luis somebody that you've known besides having been in the dugout last year, and what do you think of him as a leader, being somebody that you guys are the same age? So
No, he's older. He's older.
All right.
Followed the team for 58 years. A year ago today, we knew you as Peter, and Let's Go Mets still was a 3-word chant.
Last year, I was kind of just flying blind. I mean, it was first experience in the big leagues, and thankfully I had great veterans in the clubhouse, like my boy Jake here, to kind of help me navigate through, because this is it's coming up here. It's shocking. It's a lot of things are different, and thankfully I had a ton of great teammates to kind of help me navigate through the different changes and help me perform at a high level.
You brought up Alonso. He had a rookie season for the ages. 53 home runs, but not just that. It was the personality. It was the fielding being better than we thought. It was really being the face of the franchise as a rookie, which never happened.
And his influence in the clubhouse.
Right. Yeah. So, what's the challenge for him in year 2?
I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. I don't care what ballpark you're playing. 50 home runs is 50 home runs. And after the All-Star break, I think Pete went there, went through all the 4 days. He won the home run, and he came back. I think he had a little letdown, and he struggled. Remember when he came back? And I was sitting there and saying, "How is he going to handle this?" He's very disciplined. He's got an even head. He came out of it, and that impressed me more than anything, and that's why I think he'll be fine this year.
That little mini slump he had and he got out of it was amazing. To take over the clubhouse was amazing. And that thing he did with the spikes for 9/11 was so badass. It was cool. It was cool.
Just want to be more fine-tuned. I want to be a complete player. Hopefully, I want to run the bases well. I want to field well, and I want to hit well. I just want to do everything that I can to help my team win. That's it. I want to be a complete player, and I want to be the best that I could possibly be to help my team win.
I think you want a more consistent team. I think we've seen this team play incredibly well at times, and that tells me that they have great talent. Consistency, though, is your friend in this team.
All I want to do is win, and I know for us, be successful, we all got to
do our jobs in the bullpen. I feel like we have a great rotation, so we help each other out. I don't really care what inning you put me in. As long as we shake hands at the end of the game, that's all I care about.
New York Mets fans have been nothing but great to me, and I can't thank you guys enough.
Mets fans, I think, are the best fans of baseball. All you guys are just, and the one thing I've noticed is that there's no casual Mets fan. You guys are, right? No, like you guys are absolutely like all in.